My name is Britt. I'm 25 years old. I'm from South Africa. I live in Durban. I lecture at a graphic design college. I've been surfing for about a year and a half now, which doesn't seem long. Can't do anything fancy at the moment, but I'm pretty obsessed. And how I got into it was actually, I started dating a long-term friend, and he's really good at making stuff. And I have a really small group of friends who also love to surf, and they sort of started playing around and shaping our own boards. We got a few free faulty blanks, lots of pressures and dings. Sanded those off, made me a 9.4 single fin, no leash, pretty crazy. My board that I have, it's my only board that I have. I've designed like a huge A3 sticker with my favorite actress, and what's super funny is the buddies on the beachfront, they always get super vexed because they're like, yo, that paper inlay is insane, must have cost so much, and I'm like, paid 60 bucks for a sticker that I applied with an old credit card. I don't think I realized how unique the Durban surf culture is compared to those in other countries like Australia. So when Becky and I were sitting in the lineup and we were chatting away, and I'm busy flicking the bullies for snaking the waves, she just looked at me with this confused look and be like, what's a bully? In Durban, a bully is the older population, typically male, who tend to just have this big energy on the lineup. And I think that they think because you're a chick with no leash on a log that we sort of don't count. And I get really revved up. So I love that, showing Becky that you gotta just paddle and go, because if you don't go, the bullies won't let you go. I also love to collage, so that's another huge passion point in my life. I love to make things with my hands, and I'm pretty decent cook. I only started cooking same time I started surfing, so about a year and a half ago. And I don't really do it for anyone else but myself. I think that's also linked to surfing. I don't really paddle out to impress anyone or do anything fancy. At the moment, I'm just like a 6 foot tall, gawky girl doing a thing. Durban beachfront is where it's happening and where it's at if you're a surfer in Durban. So often in the morning you'll come down and the energy is super good, especially when you got the log. You gotta dodge all the rickshaws, the skateboards, people on rollerblades. The surf culture in Durban, it's such a good time, and there are people shouting from the pier, clapping from the beach, just whistling. We have so many insane projects around Durban that really like promote surfing, no matter what demographic you're from, no matter what income bracket you're from. When you're in the water, we're all the same. There's so many more chicks in the water, which is also so sick, because that hasn't been happening for a while now. And I think the more chicks are logging in Durban Central, I feel like it helps the chicks sitting on the beach realize that there is a community. We're small, but we're here, and we're all rooting for each other, which is so cool. I met Becky in the water, didn't know each other, and now we have coffees every Friday and we go for a wave.